Step 3. I like to call this move, I think they call it the farmer and his dogs, right? So remember before I started to call these white edge pieces farmers' cars and farmers and all that sort of stuff. That's because of this next move. We call these the farmers, right? Okay. And we call these the white-faced dogs, right? So when you look at your yellow layer, right, you're going to have a few dogs around here with white faces on them. That's the corner pieces, right? And we're going to be using another move now to try get the dogs into the correct homes, right? So they need to match them up with their farmers, okay? So I'm going to give you an example here. So I have a dog. It's got a white face. That's good. You want to see when I say a white face, you don't want them to have a white head. I'll show you how to fix that in a minute. But for now, we'll just worry about it when they're correctly lined up. Now his white face, it'll never be on the yellow side. It'll always be on an orange, a blue, a green, or a red side, okay? This guy's is on the orange, beautiful, right? So he's already facing the right direction, but we need to line him up with the right house. So his house is going to be the red and the blue house as well. So he needs to get into the red and blue corner, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're firstly going to line him up on top of that corner that we want to put him in. And that corner is this corner here, right? So as I can see, on this center is red, this center is blue. So I'm going to put his face in here so that he's in that spot there. When I rotate him around, that's the dog there, right? Now, as I can see, he's lined up with the red side there, but we want to be looking at his white face for this move, and the move I'm going to teach you just to show you, right? So he's got his red side lined up with the red house, right? We're looking at his white face, and he's got his blue top, the blue top of his head, and we've got a blue house. So that we just make sure he's in the right place. And this is the move, right? So looking at his white face, and I'm facing the cube away from me when I'm doing this, you're going to be looking at the cube like this doing the move, and that's fine. I'll just do it backwards for you, right? So when we look at this guy here, right, we always keep yellow on top. Always make sure yellow is on top when we do this, right? And the first part of the move is, I call it, the dog runs away, and your key side is the side that he's on here, right? Now he's going to run away from that side, okay? So he's going to run this way away, and he's going to start looking over there, right? Okay? You're going to be able to see the color of his house after he moves, right? So the move is this. The dog runs away, the farmer comes out, the farmer catches his dog, and takes the dog home. That's kind of how I explain the move. So let's see it in action, right? So the dog runs away. Okay, he runs away, so he's always running away so that his white face, you can't see his white face anymore, right? Right? The farmer comes out. This is your farmer. This is the key side. Is if I put him back where he was, right? This is where he started, right? So the key side is the side that is his house, right? His red house, right? Key side, right? Okay. So this is my key side, my red house, right? Red dog, blue head, red dog, white face. There's always these two kind of is the key, right? So look at his white face now. Okay, he moves, he runs away. The dog runs away from the red house. Okay, the farmer comes out. So this is my key side. He catches the dogs. The dog comes back in. You can see the dog and the farmer together here, and the farmer takes him home. That's the move that puts these corner pieces into the right place. Okay, all right. And you keep just doing that move for every single piece until they're all solved. And that's super duper. Now let's pick another one, right? So now we've got a situation. If I look at this one, I want to teach you another thing you need to do. So this dog here, he's in the wrong home. So he's in the orange and green home. Orange and green, okay? So he's in the wrong home. He's the green and red dog. He's in the wrong home. He needs to be over here someplace, right? So he needs to be in there. So he's in the wrong home. When that happens, just stick another piece in there to take him out. You need to use the same move to take him out, okay? So in this instance, what I can do is I can put the right dog in there, and that'll take him out. But if you have no dogs left, or let's say two of the dogs are in the wrong place, use one of the yellow head or something, or just another piece, right? Just to show you doing that, I'm going to take him out using the wrong piece first, okay, right? So I'm going to pick this guy. I'm going to pretend this guy here is the dog. I'm just going to replace him with a random dog, some stray that's off down the street, and I'm going to use to take this piece out, okay? It's the exact same move, right? So basically, that random dog runs away, right? The farmer comes out to catch the random dog. We put the dog in, catches the random dog, and he goes home, right? Now, that's the wrong piece in there. But what has happened is the dog is out. So the red-green dog came out, right? And now we can find his right home, which is here. This is correct home. So now we rotate him round into the right home there, right? So there he's on top of this is the green and the red, okay? So he's the green-headed, he's the red dog with the green head, right? Now what do we do first? We look at his white face. We look at his white face, okay? He's his white little nose here, right? We always look at that. And as you can see now, in this instance, I still have yellow on top. This instance, it's the same move, but you have to do backwards. You do the other way, right? So this is our key side now, right? The last time this was, but this time now, he is in the red house. So we have to keep in mind that that's our key side. Whatever house he belongs, the color of the dog is the key side, right? So this time, it's my right hand, right, in this video, right? Do the same move again, right? This time he's going to run away from the red side, so he has to run this way, okay? So you can see if I move the wrong way, he's still actually in the red house. You don't want to do it that way. You want to make sure that he runs away from that house and he gets over on the opposite side of the cube, right? And his white face is looking out this way, right? Okay? So again, the dog runs away. The farmer comes out. He catches the dog. See them all lined up there. And the farmer takes his dog home, right? Now, I can see that I've got all that red done. It's very, very nice now. And you basically just repeat that move for everything. Like, I can go now and I can pick this one here, right? So this dog here now, this is weirdly it comes the other way around, or I could pick the other dog. It doesn't really matter which one you do first, right? We'll do this one. We'll do this one first just to show you really again quickly this way around, right? So now it's the other side again. My key side now is my orange, because that's the orange dog with the green head. And the green head and his white face on the green side, okay? Then this is the key side. Dog runs away. Farmer comes out. Farmer catches the dog. Dog goes home, right? That one done. And you get this final one. But I'm going to just do something a little bit different just to mess this up for myself, because I want to show you the last position you might end up in, right? The last position you might end up is you're looking around for your dog and you find, oh, he's got a white head. What do we do when the dog has a white head? Well, all you have to do when he's got a white head is just put him where he needs to be, and you kind of do a version of the same move again, right? So basically what you're going to do is when your dog has got a white head, just put him above the corner he needs to go into, right? And let the farmer just chase him away, right? That's kind of what I say, right? He chases him away, right? So the farmer comes out, right? And he chases the dog away, right? And then when you come back, now when I say he chases the dog away, when the farmer comes out, right? The dog has to chase the dog that way, okay? Because if you chase him that way, make sure you don't end up with your piece in here the wrong way around, because then you're going to take him out again, yeah? If you get the idea, right? So when he chases him away like that, you have the piece here ready to go in. Now you go back to your side again, line him up. There he's the orange. He's lined up with the orange, right? And he's got a blue head, so I'm looking at the blue side. But he's orange house, so this is my key side again, right? Okay? So he runs away from the house. The farmer comes out, catches the dog. The farmer catches the dog, and the dog goes home. And now I've got all of these. Ooh, I'm very lucky. This can come in as well, handling up. So now I've got all that bottom layer solved. That's quite a long part of the puzzle. Now,